Watchmen, Season 1, Episode 2, titled Fatal Fleet of the Comanche Horsemanship. Now, this episode I found to be a better episode than last week's. Mainly because it is now moving its plot. Is it still slow and a bit sluggish in the first half? Yeah. Am I questioning still about what does this show have to do with Watchmen? Seriously. Like, yes, you have these white supremacists group called the Seven Cavalries, and they're wearing Rorschach masters, which, Rorschach is the most popular character, maybe undoubtedly the most popular character of the graphic novel / movie. So, and in my head, I'm like, well, you could have made, they could just made that any other mask and make their thing. Why does it have to be Rorschach? Why does and anytime they've referenced the graphic novel or the movie or whatever, they kind of just, it felt a little bit of they forgot they're writing a show named Watchmen that is attached to a graphic novel, and it felt like they was like, oh shit, we need to reference something, the Swids or something. But until like the last 30 minutes, the last 20 minutes, that's when the episode started to pick up, personally to me. When we see, now it's in the trailers all that, but when we see a brief of an episode of a show called, a fictional show called American Heroes History, where they tell the stories of the heroes that's inside the Watchmen universe. And they focus one character on the Minutemen, who wears like the black, like he looks like a hangman, the guy who hangs the person, a hangman. So, and that's when it's like, okay, things are starting to move on. Things like, oh, finally we are connecting things to Watchmen, and definitely when we see Ozymandias, played by Jeremy Irons, who. And when his scenes come on, you are immediately glued to the screen. Because A, it's Jeremy Irons, and 2, it's Ozymandias. And how his involvement in this episode comes around, or at least his involvement of his scenes. It's very, it's dark. But it's at the same time like entertaining also. Like, spoiler, he recreates a play version of the origin of Dr. Manhattan, and how he does the whole Dr. Manhattan exploding thing, and how he gets to have the Dr. Manhattan thing. That's a whole different thing. That is interesting. And then like the last 5 minutes, so it felt like the last 20 minutes finally the plot is moving. And that's what I always want for a show, where it's like, yes, you need characters. Yes, you want to set up a world. But you also want to pull... This is probably why I prefer movies more than TV shows. That, the plot is moving while also you're doing the world building and the characters. Than just focusing on maybe on one aspect of it. And maybe leave the others on its side. So, here's the thing. This is episode 2 out of 9 episodes. We're not even halfway. We got 7 more episodes left. And hopefully the rest of the show picks up like I hope the show keeps what those last 20 minutes of this episode felt like.